you're having a bad day, right? You're having a bad day, shit day at work, the boss has just been a cunt or something, right? Basically, just think to yourself, well, you know what? At least I'm part of Whitney's dreams. You know, that should make you feel better, shouldn't it? Yeah. Now that was me trying to butter you up a little bit and I'm going to insult the shit out of you. I'm really joking. No, I have to say, look, Edinburgh is unbelievable. I've only been here a day. I'm actually high from just the fucking excitement of everything. It's unbelievable. I had a plan when I came over here, you know, to go and see a show that none of it fucking worked out whatsoever. Got a fucking taxi back to the hospital at 6 o'clock this morning. Couldn't drink another drop, but still went to the bar just because it's open for 24 hours. So I opened it, fucking had a can of fucking Strongbow. It was sitting on the side of my face this morning, not open. Tried to open it for breakfast, couldn't fucking get my head around that whole little ring pull thing at all. Just lost all motor sensory actions altogether. Absolutely bollocks. But what I have to say to you is that the pre-Edinburgh, right? I'm from a very, as he said, I'm made out of turf, right? I'm from a very small village in Ireland, in the middle of Ireland, right? And it's Longford. If anyone Irish is here, ye haven't even fucking heard of it. Here comes you, he's a fucking country, alright. But right, so, but like the local papers and everything were reporting on me, like they're going, local comedian, ex-St. Medal student, that's where I went to school, going to Edinburgh. 50-year-old festival, like, you know, fucking go on the lads, like, you know, he's doing his proud, he's not fucking inbred and he hasn't got 6 toes. He's fucking celebrity when I go home now, like, you know, even though I don't fucking want to go home, but like when you do go home. Look man, I know I called you a wanker in school, but fuck yeah, fucking legend, man. But then you can imagine, like, you know, it's hard to keep your feet in the ground there when you go back to, like, a town of 1,500 people and they're all like, why you fucking fucking tell them I fucking knew you before you had nothing to do with it. There's me getting to playing yesterday morning going, I'm gonna fucking rule the world. I don't know what fucking hit them, the low end of Whitney is by the time I'm done. I walked around the street yesterday and you see all the posters and all the flyers and all the faces of people you know and people you don't know, but if they have a poster somebody must fucking know them, like, you know what I mean? So you're going, and then you realise that I'm so insignificant on the fucking grand scheme of things when it comes to the Longford bastard building me up the biggest ball of me fucking life, like. It's like an ant turning up to a picnic by himself. I'm going to cause devastation here. Without the million of bastards behind him, he's in fuck all! Fucking home! So he eats a bit of cake, he fucks off home and he cries himself to sleep. But I won't cry myself to sleep tonight, folks. I'm going to be having way too much crack. Forgetting how to open cans. I think I might get a fucking sippy cup or something like that, so at least when I wake up in the morning I can have a little sup in the fucking cider, like, you know. But it's unbelievable, honestly, look, it's amazing, and look, just give yourselves a round of applause for Edinburgh being such an amazing place. It's so diverse. People, you get rewarded for being fucked up in Edinburgh, like. And this isn't just like being on stage, this is as normal as you will ever fucking see me in my life, like. If you knew me, you'd be like, don't let that cunt out of the house. Without a fucking straitjacket or cotton wool or something, make sure you just walk into that fucking wall. Like, I'm more lucid on the fucking stage than I am in real life. And we met so many great people last night, like, and I didn't even mention I was doing comedy, I was just glad to be out. Okay, now that's no responsibility. On the crack, how are you? You don't know nothing about me. I'm a doctor. I actually have an ingrown toe. I couldn't give a fuck what you have. Then my doctor buy me a drink. In Ireland, social status means fucking everything. So go to that fucking bar and get me a vodka and Red Bull now. No, but it's unbelievable. I said my friend is here with me. His name is Chris White. Will you give Chris a round of applause?
15 minutes of fame.
I'd like to say Chris was the only one of my friends that wasn't miserable enough to like make the trip over to Edinburgh, you know, for my historic fucking dream-making gig. But he won a fucking local lotto in a pub and won 350 quid and said, fucking why not? that's money I can now afford to piss up against a wall. But in fairness to him, he gave me, it was my birthday on Wednesday by the way, but he gave me a nice present. He's filming the gig for me here tonight. So give him another round. I'll eventually get round to things I might have prepared and on the run up to Edinburgh. Like, you know, I'm not just standing here talking shite like usual. No, like I have been thinking of my nephew. I have a little nephew. He's 11, and he's a great dude. And he was very excited about me coming over here. He's very interested in everything adult because he's my only nephew, so he grew up with older people in the house all the time. So he was like, what are you going to talk about and all that? And he was questioning me more than Gary would have questioned me what I'm going to do in the week. He was going at me, you can't say that, man. You just sound like a bollocks. Where did you learn that type of language? Off you, you fucking dickhead. Your fucking point. His mother still tells him to this day, anything Uncle Enda tells you to do, he's the fucking opposite. So I do always tell him to go to school and be a good boy. Fucker heeds that though, doesn't it? But he makes me wonder, like, he's not that far behind me. Like, I'm 26, he's 14, or he's not 14, he was 14, I'm 14 years older. He's 11, like, so I'm going, you know, like, things have changed so much in that small period of time, like, and I'm only 26, it's ridiculous. How the world is changing, how we're shaping the world for our kids. Well, if I ever like have them, by the way, if I do have children, I will name my first kid Mistake. In the next couple of years, like, you know, obviously. But no, like, we do wonder how the world's going to shape. And look, we've all heard the world's economies are, you know, crashing. The world is fucked. All that, blah blah blah. But you don't think about shit like that when you're over in Edinburgh. Who the fuck? What? £2 pints? £1.50 for a pint? Where? Are you blind? Everywhere. Carling, man. Look, go up to the bar and go, what's your biggest pint of piss you can give me? It doesn't take like piss after the first two, man. And you don't have to go back to the bank machine in the morning. Happy fucking days. Stop chopping around, man. Get your head out of your fucking hole, will you? Oh my God. But just as I'm looking over there, actually, sorry. I actually studied to be a counsellor as well. I am not. Well, no, I am crazy. I'll just say I try to understand being crazy, so I'll try and do it with other people as well. But I've done a bit of relationship counselling. I was just saying, like, there's a great thing that they've discovered about European people in particular, in that couples, if they're going to be a real, like, unbelievably successful couple and everything's going to go right for them, and, like, you know, obviously aside from the little fights and spats and whatever you have, that they'll basically treat each other with the type of passion that you have in the throes of passion in your bedroom. As in, you always look at your lady or your man with that passion in your eyes and that fire in your belly and that big fucking hard on. And you guys just reminded me, because obviously he likes being behind you. But that means you've got a good relationship, you know. Keep the routine, stay behind her, man, you know, give her a little slap around the back of the head. Keep her in line, it's okay. Do you know what I mean? If you slap her across the back of the head, by the way, it tightens. Like, I'm not saying, you dirty fuckers. I meant your love tightens, as in a fasten, like, you know, like your shoelace. Anyway. But as I was saying, times are changing or whatever. I have a little niece as well, and she's only over a year and a half, right? And it's just fucking mad, right? Her parents, they're the happiest little people in the world. It's really annoying seeing your brother, who you looked up to as a fucking model drunk when you were younger, being the model fucking daddy now with his little daughter, like, oh no, I couldn't go out drinking tonight, and you know, if you're up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you! A fucking selfish cunt! She don't have to be fun, like! Why can't she fucking mind him in the morning? No, fuck that, like! I was your baby brother before she came along! Prick! I know, anyways, I love her to bits, but it's funny, like, what I was saying is, like, he works with quite a big company or whatever, and he's got, you know, his Galaxy fucking smartphone, fucking HTC, I fucking need to tell everybody I have this amazing phone that can do more things than I can do. And then she has an iPhone 4S, but the kid is, Baby is her name, lovely Irish name. But she does this lovely thing, like, when he's not there, and you go, do you want to ring Dada? Ring Dada? And she picks up the phone, like, she's like, Dada? You know, like she's only fucking, she's barely able to speak properly, and she still gets the concept of picking up a phone and ringing Dada. So I have this thing, right? You See that phone there? Yeah. No camera on it, no nothing. This isn't because of poverty, man. I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. It's fucking logic, right? I had fancy phones and they just don't fucking last. You can fuck that against the wall about 20 times and never fucking break, still make calls, and you can still text home saying you're not coming home. But the thing about it is, right? She doesn't recognise it as a phone. She's 1.5 years old. And I'm left minding her for half an hour. And I was like, surefire way that she won't be upset. She can ring Dada. Ring Dada. She looks at me as my fucking ringtone. If she could talk, I'd fill in her words for you. What the fuck is that? You fucking dinosaur. She wouldn't even say dinosaur. She just looked at it as an inanimate object. She just went, what? Like, ring that? Give me a fucking phone and ring that. And then her mother comes home, whips out the fucking iPhone 4S. I'm so fucking great. I'm a teacher. I get 3 months holidays. I still 4 fucking phones that are dearer than my fucking rent. She would say, ring Dad, and picks up the fucking iPhone like a fucking light. She's only 1.5, so I won't say what I was going to say. But when she's older, I remind her. And as soon as she turns 17, I go, you little snappy bitch. I won't even have an iPhone then. But anyway, no, I'll finish it really quickly. I'll just leave you with this. Basically, my 11-year-old, it's amazing that I talk about so kids so much, like, and I don't have any, no intention of having any, like, but they're fucking hilarious, aren't they? Kids are great, like, 'cause they don't give a shit about your feelings whatsoever. Like, they just say it as they see it. And that's the way everyone should be, really. Then you would probably be a nation of a fucking world of fucking lunatics, but still. But anyway, look, my 11-year-old, right, is in 5th class now. He's going to do his last year of primary school, and he's a very intelligent guy. He's unbelievable, like, but he came home one day and he goes, you'll never guess what's in my 5th class religion book, okay? He said that Bono from U2 is mentioned in the same paragraph as Gandhi and Mother Teresa as a modern day prophet. But this is fucking true, I swear to God, okay? I was fucking shocked as well. And then I start thinking again, like the future of the world, and when I do have mistake Whitney. when I do have mistake, right? I'm thinking to myself and going, like giving out fuck to her because she's not playing the games I want to play and all that sort of stuff. But she's going to bed, and I can just imagine going down the hallway checking on mistake, right? Checking the mistake and saying her prayers and getting her prayer application off her fucking iPhone. You need an application for fucking everything these days, don't you? Yeah. A prayer application. Bedtime, prayer, slide, bit of Angry Birds, go to sleep. Right? You just imagine going past the door and the door's ajar and the lights coming out and you hear her there saying her prayers. And I'm going to do this in a Scottish accent. I don't even know the Scottish people are, because I just fucking love the Scottish accent. I think it's actually the nicest accent in the world. I think I wanted to fuck Billy Connolly when I was a child. I think it was the sexiest fucking accent I've ever heard. If Billy Connolly would go, you're a fucking wanker. If I was a child and my parents had the foresight to see that I was a lunatic, they could have put me to sleep every night but just put the fucking Billy Connolly DVD on. I was just like, oh, Billy, I fucking love you, man. But anyway, so I'm going to do this in Scottish accent, right? So basically, you're going down and see if she's going to sleep and all that. She took out her application, saying her bedtime prayer. She's there, she's just kneeling at the bed. Doesn't mean to be any sort of religion because you're about to find out. Billy Connolly, right, I'm ready. I have to bless myself. Bono, Lavi, Adam and the Age. Bless me when I lie in my bed. If I die before a week, I'll don't be intact just like you. Oh, dirty dig on the tax dodgers, huh? Look, lads, I'm going to leave you with that, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks very much for your time.